Sam comes out with another video. So we talking basketball wise, okay? Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video, okay? I ain't even gonna kill my camera for this because this episode wasn't nothing major, to be honest. So we weren't really missing out on anything if we really want to be honest. Now the episode sort of starts off with Brooke and Brandy kind of meeting up. Brooke is sort of venting like about her daughter and everything that she's been through within the past year. And by the way, I did not know Brooke and Brandy were that much Cookie Crunch girlfriends. That was news to me. When was that like a thing? It's no shade. Like, I'm not dissing their friendship because I don't think nothing wrong with it. But like, when were they like best of friends? That's the only thing that threw me in this episode because I don't remember ever seeing them on a season together. Now they probably were friends. Oh no, they were on a season together. The one where Brandy was on a mission to get LaQuisha Malaysia Pargo. But even then, it didn't look like they were like bosom buddies. That's just what I think. So I just want somebody to break down the timeline down below because I don't care to research it, to be honest. Plus, I'm kind of nosy. I just want to really know, were they really as close as they're coming off to be? Now, Brooke is talking about, the loss of her daughter, and Brandy is sympathizing with it. And Brandy, though, feels as if, they need to get over the Jackie of it all and maybe move on. Okay? Brooke doesn't really agree. Now, this whole Jackie making up with the girl storyline is so tired. It's exhausting at this point. We don't care to see it because we've seen it so much seasons before. Now, Evelyn and Brooke, they end up meeting also, and Brooke lets us know that she's doing something for her daughter's birthday and she wants to celebrate it in the right way. So Evelyn reveals the fact that she's been doing deep research on Jackie, and she found out that Jackie was selling cooch. I'm selling cooch, okay? So she proceeds to tell her, say she's been doing digging. You mean to tell me, Evelyn, your storyline for this whole season is really you investigating Jackie? That's crazy. Your storyline is literally another woman, not even your own storyline. That's what gets me. Like, y'all get ridiculous with these storylines. Y'all just let anything just go now. Like, people can make storylines about other people now. Like, let me be on a show like this against the coin and talk about people. It's just like, it just don't make no sense to me. Okay? Brooke is out here pouring out her heart out about her deceased daughter, and then you got Evelyn's storyline about running a background check on Jackie Christie, exposing how she sell cooch. Fix the show. So Evelyn and the new girl Cheyenne meet. Now, this Cheyenne girl must have not left the best impression because she didn't even get a confessional. Like, not even an intro. I said, damn, like, y'all don't even, that's not even a friend of. That's the friend of a scene. That's the new position to have on Basketball Wives, y'all. Fuck a friend of the show. You are a friend of the scene. Okay? That girl was a friend of a scene. The way that they sort of kind of use her in the show, it's sort of like Jackie's like mouthpiece and filler, which I don't think is the nicest, to be honest. Now, something that I found very interesting is that this Cheyenne girl, though, she's not like Jackie's friends that she's brought before. She's not like a Megan who's a firecracker. She's not a Sunday. She's not a British. You know what I'm saying? She's a little bit more demure, a little bit more laid back. So is this girl really Jackie friend, or did the producers say that Jackie had to act like her friend in order to be on, like she had to act like Jackie's friend in order to be on the show, and she just knew of Jackie? So as Evelyn's talking to this new girl named Cheyenne, we end up finding out that there's a lot more to Cheyenne than we knew. She's been engaged 1,000,001 times. This girl has basically a history. Evelyn and Cheyenne even talk about some of their sexual likes and desires. And I'm like, y'all just meeting each other, like, oh. But go ahead, then. Cheyenne to me seems very boring. It's no shade. Not everybody's made for TV, and she's just not one of those girls. Like, no entertainment, no star quality or value. It's just like she's just like there. But when Jackie got brought up, the way she talked about Jackie, it's given producers did tell her she got to be friends with Jackie on this show. This girl could really care less to really, claim Jackie as her friend. It was sort of like, that's Jackie. Yeah, I know of her and like this and that. Like it wasn't like that's my friend. We go way back. It wasn't none of that. It was a lot of like, we know each other for a long period of time. I don't know too much about her, but like that's like my going out friend. Okay, which a lot of us have those, a going out friend. So the fact that Jackie's the going out friend, I'm not shocked at it at all. All right. Now, next thing you know, we see Brooke's tribute. So Brooke's son ends up coming, and then we also see like a little scene of Evelyn and Jacile's using her hair products on Evelyn's son. Jacile, that comment that you said about Evelyn's son, that's that itch that's gonna get you popped. Okay. What Tammy said, don't put that hand up because that'll really get you popped. That's gonna really get you popped, Jacile. Oh my God, I couldn't believe she said that. She said Evelyn's son looked like he haven't had a comb through his hair since I don't know when. I don't know what. I said, ooh. Is that shade, Phaedra? Like that was shade. That was a whole lot of reads. I don't know, Bookie, but like, because yeah, I don't know about all that. That was a little fucked up, not gonna lie. And I'm not even an Evelyn fan, y'all know this, but whew, you went there. You sure did. I know she didn't mean it in a malice way, but like, you just don't say that to nobody about their kids. It's just like you just don't say that, okay? So we see Jen and her man, mind you, Brooke's tribute to her daughter, like the celebration. One of Brooke's son showed up. That nigga fine. I was like, oh, he kind of fine. Hey, he kind of fine. Oh, you feel me? Like he really was no shade. That was really touching. The color purple was something that like really signifies something in regards to the daughter. So of course, Brooke made sure to include that within like the tribute of everything, which it's so endearing that Brooke is still continuing to go on during the show after going through all of this. So shout out to her. Next, we see Jen and her man doing premarital counseling. And they asked the daring question, who is the most closed off in a relationship? Who's the most open? Jen says, I think both of us are pretty open. Jen, you are not open. Your bag is open, okay? Because you always got money. But no. Jen is very closed off. I feel like I've been watching Jen since a kid. And there's still some things I feel I just don't know about her. Like, what was her relationship like with her dad? I know she loved her mom, was very close to her mom. Like, but it's stuff like that. Like, there was just certain things that I just feel like we didn't know about her that I wish we got to know more about Jen. So I think 100% that the soon-to-be husband was correct. I'm being sold more and more on him. He seems very open to the negative side of him, meaning that he's not trying to hide anything, at least so far. So I don't mind him. I really don't. Y'all know I was a two-soul, but more and more he's selling me. Like Suki selling Cooch and Jackie selling Cooch, he's selling me. You get what I'm saying? He's getting me there. He might be the one for Jen. Okay. Now they plan on doing this marital counseling, not only for premarital counseling, but actual marriage counseling as well during the course of the marriage. I believe every couple should do this because it's all peaches and cream when you guys are in that honeymoon stage. But when things get ugly and then y'all look a little ugly towards each other after y'all get in an argument or two, that's when the itch set in, and that's when you decide if this relationship is really, really worth it. Okay. So in their case, I feel like they will last because if they're willing to put in the work as in therapy, hey, it might last. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. Now, we see at one point Evelyn meets with this investigator. Like, this is giving Mob Wives. Evelyn, if you're trying to bring Mob Wives back, just say that, bitch. Like, just say that. You trying to do a Mob Wives LA, okay? Mob Wives Los Angeles. Ooh, that would be tea, no shade. Mob Wives, New York, let's bring it back. Like, if you try to do that, let's just do that. Y'all remember when Renee had the recording tapes when she said that she was on the recording tapes? When it was about Junior and it was about Alicia and everything, like that's the vibes it was giving me. All right. So the investigator confirms, yes, Jackie was selling cooch on Figueroa. Okay, and she spent 180 days for selling it. I said, "Oh my god, that's a long tenure to be to spend it in jail for selling cooch. Like that's a lot of time. You feel me?" So with this confirmation, Evelyn now deems it okay to tell the rest of the girls because now she has concrete proof that Jackie was selling cooch. Okay. So Brandy decided to come on this show and she said, I'm gonna market myself. I got my cooking spices and I'm gonna sell these things if it's the last thing that I do. Because who knows if I might be coming back next season. Okay. So she's hosting this event for her cooking spices where the girls cook with each other. Now, damn well knowing half this cast give freaking DoorDash and Uber Eats. Uh, and they're gonna be cooking with Brandy spices. So Jackie was invited, even though Brooke felt away, Evelyn felt away. Evelyn, I'm sorry, you do not have this much reason to be mad and upset with Jackie because you befriended Jackie after she called your daughter a builder whore. Your daughter, okay? And this is crazy to me. Y'all told me, T, that I didn't even know. Apparently, Evelyn's daughter, baby father, is the game. That's insanity. The game, y'all. Let me say it one more time. The game. Okay? JC on. Auntie's podcast, JC on. All right? That's very shocking to me. Of course, Evelyn's daughter's of age, so it doesn't matter. Do I think that makes her a builder whore? No. Because Evelyn's daughter, I haven't seen her known in the media, correct me if I'm wrong, to be dating around celebrities and a whole bunch of dumb ish. So Evelyn being mad at the builder whore comment, you can be mad at it because that is your daughter at the end of the day, but you know your daughter not no damn builder whore. But that just shocked me, the fact that she let JC on knock her up. Are they even in a long-standing relationship, or was that just, them dealing with each other and then that ended up happening? Like, I just want more details because I was shocked when I started finding out those alleged details that, like, that's her baby father, okay? And I wonder how Evelyn feels about it, knowing the game's history, okay? Now, all the girls get there, and Brandy and Evelyn are pissed the fact that Jackie's invited. Brooke is freaking livid. Now, here's the thing with Brooke. Brooke is the only reason with the valid reason to be mad at Jackie. So the fact that she's mad at Brandy, I'm not too pissed at. But like, you know how these shows go. Everybody got to get invited to these events because that's how the show goes in rotation and gets drama involved. Like, come on now. Brandy was trying so hard not to break the fifth wall, like the fourth wall. She's like, yeah, bitch, like, I get your situation, but girl, the producer told me to invite her, bitch, so I had to. I'm sorry. She wanted to say that, but she couldn't say that. That's what's tricky with reality TV because it's like you can't say certain things if you're put in a situation because it breaks the fourth wall, which in turn will not air. So you have to kind of like maneuver in a way to where you can say it without saying it. And that's what Brandy was basically trying to do. Okay. Now Cheyenne ends up joining the party, which they keep trying to make fetch happen, and it's just like, yikes. Jennifer, why you side-eyeing Cheyenne so hard? Cheyenne, like Tierra said, why you side-eyeing her so hard? Jennifer was side-eyeing her like she done slept with Eric. I was like, whoa. Jennifer doesn't get her stilo. She doesn't get the sex talk from her. She just doesn't get what this girl's trying to fit in so bad and feels as if she's like an outsider looking in. So Jennifer is not a fan of Mrs. Cheyenne. Okay, Cheyenne in my tiara. Okay, she's not a fan of her. The thing with Cheyenne, though, I appreciate the fact that she's not just on complete Jackie's side and she's trying to get to know the girls, which is refreshing. So it's like she can't win for losing. If she came in there being Team Jackie and fight with the other girls, y'all would have been pissed. So what the fuck y'all want her to do? Okay? The episode sort of ends off with the girls just kind of laughing it off, the fact that Jackie's not there, and then bum bum bum. Evelyn makes her revelation. Jackie's been selling cooch. So Brooke is keen and cackling at it. Brandy says this makes her understand her more. And some of the other girls are in the middle in regards to how they feel about this information being revealed. The whole beef between Brandy and Evelyn is kind of foreshadowed here because we see Brandy being pissed that Evelyn's kicking with Cheyenne, even though she mad at Jackie, and Cheyenne's supposed to be her bestie. Which Brandy, no shade, I get it. I feel it. I'm sorry. I understand because you can't be so pissed at Jackie, but then you still friends with a close friend of hers, knowing damn well that that close friend of hers is going to tell Jackie what she's saying about you, what you saying about her. So you can't be that mad at Jackie, Evelyn. It's awful storyline. Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. And we're all babies. No personal thing.